1051.
Power 1051, home of the Breakfast Club, Angie Martinez, and that hip-hop and R&B. It's your main man, EmEz. This is the Sunday Sit-Down, and today's guest from the up-and-coming movie, well, I mean, it's out already by the time you see this, Barbershop, The Next Cut, Mr. Isaiah K. John. What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
All right, let me get this out the way first. My assistant couldn't stop raving about your curls.
My curls, yeah.
She wants to know, is this a part of your everyday thing? Is it something that's not going to be cut?
No, well, I mean, see, like, I had it way longer, down my back first, then I got tired of it, cut it, then I grew it, and it so happened, auditioned Barbershop, got the role, so they was like, you know what, keep the curls, just throw a bandana on there. Then after I filmed it, I cut it, and I was like, dang, so now I'm growing it back. So it's just like, I mean, yeah, I just rock it.
So how did the role in Barbershop come about?
I mean, well, I knew the casting director, so I performed for her like 2 years prior to the audition, and she loved my performance, and so she kept me in mind. So when the auditions came about, she called me. I did like 3 or 4 auditions for different roles, and just like it was intense.
Did you get the role you wanted though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what I got. I'm grateful. Nah. I'm grateful for what I got.
Yeah, oh no, I understand that you're supposed to be grateful, but that's not what I asked you.
But that's not the first role I auditioned for.
What was the first one you auditioned for?
I auditioned for the role that Tiger got. He played Yummy. Yeah, that was the one.
Well, he's more famous,
Yeah, so it makes sense, politics.
It's talent in politics.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Gotcha.
So I understand that, but it took like a month and a half for me to hear anything back. So I forgot about it. I was like, for whatever. So when they called, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I auditioned for it. Oh, that's what's up. It's lit. So yeah.
So was that your first acting role?
No, I've been acting for 7 years.
Oh yeah, give me some stuff you've been in.
So I mean, I started acting when I was 13. I'm 20 now. And the first project I did was like a short film. I don't really like it. Of course not. That's when I had the ponytail.
Most people don't like the first thing they ever get into, but you
it was a ponytail thing. And then so after that, I spent like 3 years just studying. So
who you studied?
Carla Ford. He trained Denzel Washington. He's trained Tom Cruise and a lot of people. Him and his mom. They're actually based out here in New York. Carla Ford, and studying with him changed my life. As an actor, as an individual, because he just helps you in tune yourself with your emotion, and you're able to pull certain things out. So right now you can hand me a script, and I'll be able to like dissect it and just like do what I have to do as an actor, because his workshops were like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So you couldn't sleep. It was intense. Like
hold on, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Yeah.
Why? Is there any reason he made you work overnight instead of during the day? Like,
I mean, his whole thing was, you're gonna be on set for. You don't know how long you're gonna set, so you always have to have that energy. So he just, while we're tired, he'd rather just, get it in then. So, because he said tired actors are the best actors for some reason. I don't know. That's his logic, so.
Hey, listen, if he's been doing it for that long, you gotta trust in it, right?
Yeah, got to.
So Sunday Sit Down, Isaiah K. John is in the building. Give me some of your favorite actors that you like to watch act.
Oh, man. I really enjoy, of course, Denzel Washington. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I was just talking about the Romeo and Juliet movie to my 2 assistants here. Neither one of them has seen it, so it was like...
He is like... I don't know. I want to meet him. I want him to mentor me or something, because he just... Every role he kills it. I'm surprised he just got an Oscar, but...
Recently, right?
Yeah, it's just every role he kills it, so I'm like, wow.
So, all right. I gotta ask it, man. I just gotta ask it. How Nicki look on set?
I mean, like, it's what you can imagine. That's what you see. I didn't really talk to her. I got a little starstruck. I was like, damn, Nicki right there. But,
That's what we talk about.
Yeah. When she stood up, I was like, oh, okay. It is what it is. You feel me? What you get on IG is what you get in real life. I mean, there's no edits in that.
Philly, Meek Millie. Winning out here, fam. Explain to me your role in the movie.
Well, I play a gangster disciple in the movie.
Because of the twist. You see, that's racist, God. Why they got you with the twist? And you ain't had to be a thug.
So being a part of this movie really, it said a lot, because, the message behind it, it's all about, staying away from gang violence and stuff like that. So me having the role that I had, I enjoyed it because I played a part of, you know, a great message. You know, the peer pressure, the gang violence and stuff like that. So my character really just tried to persuade, you know, just pick on the young dudes in the movie and just try to get them a part of my gang. And then, you know, so like, and then Tiger interfered. So it's just, you know, it's a little juicy situation.
How close is your role on Barbershop to who you are in real life?
Oh, it's not.
Completely, totally different.
Totally different. I mean, because, like, I can get like that if I had to. You know, I think anybody could if you had to. But, yeah, I mean, in real life, you know, I'm just chill. I'm laid back. I like to turn up. But my character in the movie is just hard, you know? Just hard. That gang life is real.
Oh, it's definitely real.
Yeah, it's real. Especially in Chicago.
Are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Originally from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Where you living at now?
I live in Fed, but I'm from College Park.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've never been to Atlanta, but they tell me, see the face you just made? That's what they tell me. They're like, son, you gotta come to Atlanta.
Yo, you tweaking.
Atlanta, I'm coming, son.
You gotta come soon, for right.
I'm trying. I heard the ratio is redonkulous.
There's women everywhere. There's women everywhere.
That's how I love this radio thing up here, fam. That's, if
but you can take a break. Look, you can go during the week.
No. Listen. This is something, I'm not too much older than you, but here's a little advice. The minute you take a break, someone's ready to take your spot. Vacations, don't do that.
No, I feel you. Trust me.
Listen, it's a Sunday sit down with your main man, EmEz. Are you homeschooled?
See, I graduated in 2014, but I was homeschooled 95% of the time. Like,
how's homeschool life?
I liked it because I started homeschool my 9th grade year.
Explain. See now, this is something that I'm intrigued about because for a long time I used to beg my mom. I was like, Mom, come on, please just let me do it. She would never let me do it.
I mean,
explain to me how that happens. Like, is it your mom teaching you? Do they send teachers to you? Like, how does that set up?
See, the program I went to, it was called Georgia Cyber Academy, and it's just like basically they provide you with a laptop. And you still had a teacher for every subject. It's like a public homeschool. You had a teacher for every subject. There's a principal, guidance counselor, but it was all through your computer. Like, so basically all I had to do, because I started going to California.
So why does anybody go to school anymore?
Right. But the thing is, it could be boring if you didn't really do nothing. Like, if you just did that at home, you could be bored. Because I did my work in like an hour. So
I'd rather be home, do my work in an hour than have to wake up, roll out of bed, go to school from 7 to 3 o'clock, huh?
But if you like to socialize and
there we go. Man,
you like to socialize, and because everywhere I went, I just had to bring my laptop and then do my work whenever.
So you telling me I can't be on the laptop doing homework, FaceTime and shorty on the phone, like
no, you could definitely.
So how's that boring?
I'm just saying because
you guys gotta start thinking outside the box.
I know, but I know people that do that and they be like, "Oh, I was bored." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm doing this, so I'm straight."
See, I'm nasty. I'm half naked on the Snapchat, like I'm doing homework, Mom. Anyways, it's the Sunday sit down with your main man, EmEz. Are there roles that you wouldn't take? Now that you're so early in your career, there are roles that you wouldn't take?
I mean, there's roles that I'll probably I'll of course I'll take into consideration, but I don't really focus on what I wouldn't do. I would just see how I can tweak a character, you know, to make it doable. I mean, because every character is from a different situation, has its own life. So I just try to, you know, see where that character's from and see what that character's been through and see where I can, you know, intertwine and, you know, bring all the emotion that I have to bring to the character out. But I really want to do action. Marvel, DC hit me up because I want action.
You want to be a superhero?
Hey, I want something. Blow me up. Do something. I just want action. Action. But
story of my life. What does it mean to be an uncredited actor on a movie?
That would suck. I mean, to put in all that work and then I get the credit for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. See, that's why I have a manager, man, because I wouldn't even want to deal with that. Because, I mean, just me, knowing what I can give to a character and know what I can give to a project from the art, you know, perspective, it's just like, and for me to not get my credit, that'll hurt. It's like, man, I put in all this work, you know.
I got a question for you here. This is how we're going to end the show. You've got 2 directors, right?
Yeah.
2 great opportunities of a lifetime.
Yeah.
The one role, you have to be, it's a movie. Leading role, Steven Spielberg, action movie. but you've got a gay boyfriend. Or, we're giving you a TV sitcom. Daredevil. You're a superhero, but it's on TV and it's not on the big screen. Which one you take?
I mean, I do the TV. You know, ain't nothing wrong with the TV.
I mean, but the check is in the movies though.
It's in the movies, but if a TV show's a hit, you can make it. You can make as much as you can, like on per episode. There's people that can make like hundreds of thousands to $1 million an episode. You know what I mean? So we doing like 13 episodes.
You just want to do it because you're gonna be an action hero.
Yeah. You know, I'll have to. I mean, I'll think about it. It depends on what that character's doing with that boyfriend. Like, they not.
I mean, it may not have to be a gay boyfriend. Maybe we went too left.
Maybe if they're not doing nothing, it's just a title.
You're a homeless guy in the movie.
Oh.
You're a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like Neil. Well, he wasn't homeless in Revenant. Something to the Revenant, like Leonardo was in. Would you do something like that, or would you do a TV sitcom superhero movie if you had a choice?
See, if I did the homeless thing, that would show like range and acting. Like, if I really pulled that off, that would show a lot. So I'll probably do that and then pitch myself for action after that, because that would just show a lot when it comes to like the art and the raw talent. That would show a lot. So I'll probably choose that, to be honest.
The young boy's got his mind on his shoulders, and he wants to do very serious roles.
Yeah.
I'm be watching you, fam.
Hey,
appreciate you coming through and all that.
Appreciate it.
Got you. It's the Sunday Sit Down. His name, Isaiah K. John. He's in the Barbershop next cut. Make sure you keep a lookout for him. Appreciate you. Tell him your Instagrams and all that stuff to keep in contact with you and all that good stuff.
Everything is the same. Isaiah K. John, ISAIAHKJOHN. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all of that.
Shout out to the young boy. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey, no problem.
It's the Sunday Sit Down.
Another example of how easy does it. Power 105.1